Alright, welcome to the first episode of PopPop's Pets. So in this one we're going to kind of go over Pet Battling 101. We'll go over some tips and tricks, some things that I've come up with. These are just some of the things that I have learned that has helped me through the years. One of the things that I'll let you know, I use an add-on. So one of the add-ons is this Pet Tracker, and then I also use Pet Tracker Broker. The pet tracker is what gives me, you could see all the different types of pets, where they are on the map, kind of gives you that overlay. You could turn it off, you could turn it on, you can also do a search. So if I just wanted the owls, it would only show me the owls in this area. The pet tracker broker gives you this list over here. So when you fly into an area, it will show you how many there are. There's 11 pets. And you can see two of them I do not have in rare quality. So it will show you what you have in rare quality, what levels they are, and then it will also show you what you do not have in rare quality. So, pet battling, you want to make sure your track pets is turned on. It will give you, when you're flying around, it will give you that little green emblem as we see right there on the mini map. And then that lets us know here he is. Now, like I said, the ones out here, oh, no, not 14s, 16s, 16 to 18. So when I do a pet battle, if I'm battling 16 to 18s, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to put me one pet in that I know is going to win the fight. So we're at 16 to 18s. I'm probably going to put in a level 19 or a level 20. I want something that I know will win the fight no matter what. And I love my spiders. Well, I hate spiders in real life if you know me, but in the game, I like their brittle webbing and their leech life. Now, we're battling 18s. What I would probably do then is I would put in a level 17, and then I'm probably going to find me a 16 or a 15. The reason why I use the 15 and the 17 is if they can win the fight against the 18 and I don't have to use the level 20, then that's going to capitalize on my XP. Because both of them were lower level than what we're fighting, they're going to get quite a bit of XP. If I have to bring the level 20 in, the 15 and the 17 are still going to get good XP. They're just not going to get the greatest XP they could get because the level 20 is soaking up a little bit of that XP as well. And the level 20 is higher level than what we're fighting. So level 20 is only there because if they die, they'll still get a little bit of XP, but they won't get as much. So we don't want them to die, and we want to win the fight. So we got an Alpine Chipmunk. Now, even though I already have a blue Alpine Chipmunk, I'm still going to turn around and want to pet battle him. One, I could turn around and get XP. Two, even though I've already got him, there is a chance that that mountain skunk or that spider that came in the fight with him could end up being a rare. Now, even if they were, I do happen to already have both of those. But the other ones I don't have could have been that backup pet. Now, if I'm not battling them to level up, and I'm just simply looking for the rares, then I'm going to turn around and forfeit the match. Me personally, once I come back out of it, that little chipmunk, I know there's not a rare in there, I'm going to kill it. It gives the game the opportunity to respawn it and a chance at a rare when it respawns. So if you're just flying around for rares, go into the pet battle, come out of the pet battle. If it's not a rare, kill it. I'm going to go ahead and fight this one. Now, when you are fighting to level up, so far I've killed the first two with just my level 15. The only one that would get XP right now if the match was over is my level 15. To get XP on the pet, they have to have at least engaged in the fight. Whether they get struck by or whether they deal damage themselves, they have to engage in the fight. So, by finishing this fight with just the swooper, the 17, I have only engaged with the level 15 and level 17, so the level 20 will actually get no XP, but it also means that he won't be soaking up any of that XP. So my 15 and my 17 are going to get all the XP, and they get that difficulty bonus because what they were fighting was of higher level, and you can see both of them leveled up. And it doesn't hurt. Each one of these little spots where a critter is that's not a pet, when you're looking for something like the crystal spider that only shows here or way down here. These here that are critters that have spawned in these spots, by eliminating those, it can help to where when that critter respawns, it could respawn as a battle pet. And of course, when it respawns as a battle pet, it has that chance that it respawns with a rare. Killing the critters, killing the battle pets that are not rare. If you are out farming for a rare, like if I was going to spend all day today and I'm going to be over here farming these crystal spiders until I find a rare crystal spider, I would want to eliminate each one of the critters, each one of the ones that was not, whether it be pet battle it and, get some XP, or whether it be back out of the fight and drop it like it's hot. Drop it I'm just kidding. Eliminate these critters, and then we're going to fly south to that other location. Give these guys up here an opportunity to respawn. So that's it for all of those. We're going to go ahead and head south. Give all these guys a chance to respawn. Let's see what we get down there. This is the reason why, even though we were looking for a crystal spider, we still clicked on the snowy owl, because there's a crystal spider that joined the fight, and that could have, it always has a chance of being a rare. So we could have found our rare crystal spider in with the snowy owl. Now, we didn't. Another thing that helps when you're out farming for rares in an area like this, where there's quite a few, is doing it in groups. Finding some of your buddies or friends or whatever you want to call them, guildmates, other pet battle enthusiasts, hit me up. I'm a pet battle enthusiast. And all of you head out to a map and you just fly around, either clicking into the pet battles to see who's rare. Didn't mean to hit that. Click into the pet battles to see what's rare. Everybody in different... We're all still on the same map, like we'd all be here in Winter Spring. But we'd be all spread out all over the map. And then that way, if I'm out, say, trying to find a snowy owl or the crystal spider, I know what I need is mostly right here. And I happen to come across an alpine hare that's rare. Well, I've already got one. I don't need it. I can turn around and let you know, or whoever I'm doing this with, guildmates, teammates, friends, hey, I've got an alpine hare over here. I don't need it. And then if you do, you don't have an alpine hare in blue and rare, then you can then come and get it. And as soon as I find one, I'll show you how you're able to, you can hold it, let them fly to you, and then when you leave the battle, it pops back up like this, and then they can click into it, and the rare is still there. And then they can do the same for you. Like if I'm down here trying to find the crystal spider, to no avail, and you happen to be further somewhere else on the map where the crystal spider isn't even at, but you click into one and it happens to have the spider in rare, and you've already got it, then I can come up there and get it, so we can help each other find the rares. So it's also something that you can do with a group of friends. Hey! Crystal spider. So we got our crystal spider. Now, we don't want to fight him just yet. Just a little bit of tips and trick from me to you. When you find that rare, don't start fighting it. One, because I've been going in and out, my pets have been losing health. I don't have much health. And two, we're getting ready to deal with 3 level 17s. And I have got a level, well, 18, because the swooper leveled up, a 16, and then my 20. And if I win, yay. But if I don't, the rare will not be there anymore. If you engage in the fight and start fighting, and then you lose the fight, it won't be there for you to come back to. So best thing to do, we know that we're dealing with 2 beasts and a critter. And they're level 17. I'm going to quit the fight. I'm going to go in, dealing with 2 beasts and a critter. I'm going to find a mechanical. There's level 19 mechanical. I'm going to keep my level 20 spider for the critter. I've got that mechanical. And I am going to find me a little lower level mechanical, because I don't want to end up killing that rare. Now I'm just a little better equipped. Oh, other than I didn't heal my level 20. I don't want to take any chances. I have many times in the past taken a chance, fought it with a half level, fought it with a lower level, and most of the time, yes, I've gotten it. Every now and then, I end up losing it, and just like trying to find this crystal spider, it's not that easy to find. So I just want to make sure that I got this one. We're going to hit one time, hopefully not crit. And I've done that too. Hit it with something, it crit, and killed it. And see, obviously this time I am not going to hit it with the demolish. We're going to turn around. We've got repair, and we can deal 295. Hopefully not crit. And then we'll set and capture some more. If you do not have the pristine trap, then you want to work through those achievements. We'll go over those. That gets you the pristine trap. The pristine trap, when you go to capture the pet, if you lose, it increases your chance on the next throw by 30%. And the other thing I recommend when you're leveling pets up is going to be your safari hat. Where is it? The safari hat. When you put it on, your pet battle experience is increased by 10%. So you automatically get 10% more XP. Okay. And we now have our crystal spider. Now all we need is a snowy owl. But that is how I look for rares. That is how, doing it with a group of friends, you can fly around. The add-ons that I use, definitely get that safari hat. So, under your pet battles, what you want to do is defeat 40 master pet tamers in the Eastern Kingdoms, Kalimdor, Outland, Northrend, or Pandaria. Once you defeat 40, you get that safari hat. When you put it on, like I said, your experience for your battle pets, you get 10% more. So you can always have that buff. The other one is going to be the crate. So you get 15 to level 25, get 30 pets to level 25, and I think it was the 30 pets to level 25 is where I got the pristine crate. And then at 75 pets, that's where you get the singing cricket, which is another pet. Definitely look at getting the safari hat. Definitely look at getting that pristine crate. They're going to help long term. So something else I want to show you. So you definitely want to earn these polished pet charms. There are lots of pet vendors that you'll buy pets from various different expansions. Let's see. So when you're looking at world quests, current, if you don't have the War Within, that's okay. But when you're looking and you see like this world quest, you get 16 polished pet charms. Go do that on multiple characters if you have multiple characters out there. Here's another one. That one gives you elemental battle training stones. Now, what those different trading stones do, that gives you a marked flawless. You definitely want that as well. And here's the reason why. So I had to switch characters to show you. So you've got these different training stones. I know I need to use them. I don't know why I'm saving them. But when using these, so each one of these, you've got mechanical, elemental, undead, beast, critter, dragonkin, all the different types of pets. And then you have this one that is just for any. It's not specific. You've also got your flawless battle stone. Now you've got one that is soulbound or warbound, and then you have one that you can actually buy and sell on the auction house. But what these do is exactly what they say. So I pulled out a flying one. It gives 2,000 XP. So if I go to my pet journal, I want to find a flying pet that I don't have leveled up yet. And I'm going to go on down here to something lower level. Here's Captain Crackers. So I'm going to summon Captain Crackers. I can either target him and then right click it, or I can right click it and then click on him. And what it'll do is right now he's sitting at level 7 with 77 XP. And when we give him 2,000 more XP, he's now level 10 with 202 XP. It gives him 2,000 XP. I highly do not recommend using it on a level 24. And the only reason why I say that is because like this level 24 only needs about 1,696 more XP. So if I use the 2,000, I will have lost 300 XP. When you're leveling all of these up, if you're doing it for a certain one, then by all means do it. If you're trying to get every pet level to 25, if you're trying to get that maximum number, well, you want to get all 2,000 XP out of that stone. The other thing is the marked flawless battle stone. It's going to upgrade any pet to a rare quality. So if I'm down here looking, I got a common quality, or that is rare. We've got our uncommon quality. I can turn around, same thing as the other, right click it, click on it, and it will make that pet a rare quality. So we just caught that crystal spider. Instead of trying to find it and capturing it in rare, I could have used the stone and just made it rare. Now, if you're trying to make every one of your pets rare quality, then I highly recommend don't use the stone on crystal spider, because you can go find that one in the wild. What you want to use it on, if you come over and sort by your sources, uncheck that pet battle, ones like drops, quest, vendor, profession, achievements, world events, promotion, the in-game shop, all of these different pets only come one way. Your pet battle ones, those can come all different, the common, uncommon, all different qualities. So you can find that one in rare. But if you turn around and you've got a pet from a drop that's not rare, it's not like you're ever going to find it in rare quality. So my recommendation, if you've got a marked flawless battle stone, sort by this. Don't do it by pet battle, and then take that one that's not rare quality and make it rare quality. It's the only way it's going to get rare. Now, because I have duplicates, it looks like the Larian Cub's the one I'm going to use it on. But I'm going to first put in Larian Cub, because I would hate to have had a duplicate and I just made a second one rare. So I only have one. It's an uncommon quality. It is a drop from the supplies of the Ascended. I'm never going to get that in rare quality. So this would be what I would use the stone on. Or there are some battle pets. Check out some of the battle pet videos. There are some of those that are absolutely brutal to even find. I hope that some of this video helped. Check out our pet videos on find a pet that you're wanting to get, on how to get it, where to go to find it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If it did help, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. We are on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, depending on where you're watching this at. Come follow us on lives. We do ask questions. I love the pet battling. If there's a pet that you'd like to see on how to get or how to find, throw it in the chat. Let me know on a live. We'll add it to the list, and I'll try to get a video out if I don't already have it out. We also have our pet raffle and pet giveaways, so follow along for those. And as always, watch out for those Murlocs, and we'll see you around Azeroth.